Welcome to Wide Open Wednesday, news from around the world and beyond. Richard Branson apologizes for whites-only photo. British billionaire and Virgin founder Richard Branson apologized for posting a picture on Twitter he admitted clearly lacked diversity. The 69-year-old British businessman behind the Virgin Group visited his Mont Rochelle wine estate near Cape Town last month to launch the Branson Centre of Entrepreneurship South Africa in Johannesburg. People are accusing him of excluding the majority of the population of South Africa from a picture shared by the billionaire. Here is the original tweet before it was deleted. As you can see, there are no people of darker complexion in the picture at all. Now, here are the demographics of South Africa. It is important here to understand what the terms colored and Khoisan means to South Africans. The term colored is still used for the people of mixed race descended from the indigenous black groups, the indigenous Khoisan groups, mostly those who lived in the Cape Peninsula, whites, mostly the Dutch and British settlers, non-native black groups, Javanese, Malay, Indian, Malagasy, and other Asian ethnicity. Khoisan refers to two separate groups, the Khoikhoi, who were called Hottentots by the Europeans, were pastoralists and extensively integrated into the colonial economy, many converting early to Christianity. The San, called Bushmen by the Europeans, were hunter-gatherers. Within the colored community, more recent immigrants will also be found. For example, coloreds from the former Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, Namibia, and immigrants of mixed descent from India, such as Anglo-Indians, who were welcomed to the Cape when India and Burma received their independence. So basically, this means that these people are also mostly non-white. The majority of South Africa and also majority of native South Africans are those classified as indigenous black South African, African, or black people of South Africa. According to the 2011 census, 79.2% of South Africans, 41 million, were black Africans. 8.9% were colored, 4.62 million. 8.9% were white, 4.59 million. 2.5% were Indian or Asian, 1.29 million, and only 0.2%, 280.4 thousand, who declared another race. The next census is in 2021. Now, let me just make it clear. I genuinely like Sir Branson, but his choice of picture illustrates a bigger problem around the world. In a lot of countries, people of darker complexion are ignored, mistreated, or simply not acknowledged as people who deserve equal rights. The U.S. is just one example of the deep-rooted hatred some people have for those of us with a darker complexion. As long as we hate each other, fight each other, discriminate against each other, your politicians and corporations always win, and they will continue to rob you without you even knowing. We all have the same opponent. Some of you are just fighting the wrong war. Please visit the source links for in-depth details. This is Wide Open Wednesday, news from around the world and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload new videos. Find the Awakening Frequency on Twitter and Instagram and also Facebook. We are the Awakening Frequency. Out of the millions of potential subscribers, we just want to reach one so each one can teach one. Peace.